Hi guys, this is me again, Cheryl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you sa mga nag-subscribe and also sa mga nagko-comment sa YouTube videos ko. I really appreciate yung mga sinasabi nyo. And I'll try my best to comment or to reply sa lahat ng mga nagme-message doon. So for today's content, nag-list ako ng 10 ESL companies na isi-share ko sa inyo today. Kasi may nagre-request sa akin na baka daw may iba pang company na pwede silang pagpilian aside from Rare Job. So, nag-research ako, ganun ako ka-effort. Nag-research ako for other companies na pwedeng applyan ng mga aspiring ESL teachers. So, I hope makatulong tong vlog na to. And if you want to know those ESL companies, stay tuned. So, let's start with the disclaimer. So, guys, itong mga sasabihin ko ngayon ay hindi talagang saktong-sakto or meron akong mga pagkakamaling makukumit, sigurado ako doon. And kung meron man, just comment down below, i-correct nyo na lang ako and I'm open for correction. Open-minded ako, yes. So, kung meron man akong maling masabi, pwede nyo akong i-correct. Pagtulungan tayo, okay? Thank you and let's now start with our first ESL company. So for today, ito yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga sasabihin ko. As I mentioned the companies, i-mention ko first is their company name. Next is the student's nationality, kung ano yung kung sino yung tuturuan mo, anong lahi ba sila. Next is system, kung ano yung system nila, booking system ba o may regular students ka ba doon. Next one is the class format, kung ito ba ay video lesson or audio lesson. When you say video lesson, kailangan talaga naka-open yung video mo. And for audio lesson, kahit wala kang video camera or video camera is not needed for audio lessons. Next one is the schedule. Kung ano yung oras ng pagtuturo doon or anong oras ka pwedeng magturo doon sa specific company na yon. Next one is the most awaited part, the most important part, which is the salary. Yes, I will also mention the salary, then the mode of payment ng company na yon. Alright, let's start. So, kagaya na sinabi ko kanina, naglista ako. Literal, naglista ako. Ito ang aking listahan. Nilagay ko sa aking Mercury Calendar Book. I do not know kung anong tawag dito, pero let's start. So, syempre, hindi tayo lalayo. Punta tayo sa aking pinagtatrabahuhang company. Let's start with Rare Job. So, Rare Job Incorporated is the name of the company, and the student's nationality is Japanese. Japanese students ang tinuturuan ni Rare Job. For the system, si Rare Job ay booking system. So, Cheryl, what do you mean by booking system? Syempre, yung ibang nanonood, hindi pa talaga nila alam kung ano yung mga details about sa ESL industry. So, ang booking system na tinatawag, it means you have to open your slots and then si student ang magbubook sa lesson or para maturuan mo sila. So, sila magbubook yung student. Gulo. So, next one is the class format. So, merong two types or merong class format na very common sa ESL teaching. First is the video lesson. Next is the audio lesson. So, for Rare Job, video lesson sila. For the schedule, kay Rare Job, you can start teaching at 5 a.m. in the morning until 11:30 p.m. So, 11 a.m. in the morning. A.M. na morning pang redundant. So, for the salary kay Rare Job ay 110 pesos per hour. And that can go up kasi may mga incentives. So, for other companies, I will not be able to mention their incentives kasi hindi naman ako part ng company nila. For Rare Job, of course, I'll be able to tell you guys kasi nagkatrabaho ko dito, alam ko. So, for Rare Job, may incentives sila. Hindi ko naman mention kung yung mga incentives na yun, but the hourly rate of Rare Job can go up to 125 pesos per hour. And this is for new tutors and also for regular tutors with Rare Job. So, when metrics are hit, of course, tsaka mo makukuha yung mga incentives na yun. But the metrics are really easy to meet kung masipag ka lang magturo. The more na magturo ka, the more nakikita ka with Rare Job. So, yung mode of payment naman ni Rare Job, it's either BPI or PNB. So, ang next ESL company that I'll mention or I'll share you guys today is the Weblio. Honestly, nag-apply ako dito before but I was unable to continue with the application process. Nakalimutan ko na kung anong reason ko kung bakit. Pero si Weblio, Japanese din ang kanyang students. So, kay Weblio, just like Rare Job, booking system din si Weblio. And for the class format, si Weblio ay video lessons din, just like Rare Job. And for the class format, yan nga, video lesson, and for the schedule, Weblio, 24/7 to sis. It means kung nagpupuyat ka or nag-a-addict ka sa buong madaling araw at hindi mo pa gustong matulog, pwede kang magturo, kumita ka pa. So, this is the good thing about Weblio, na 24/7 siya. Pwede kang magturo doon 24/7. And for Weblio, just like Rare Job, hindi rin nila kailangan ng graduate. So, kahit undergraduate ka, pasok ka sa banga. And even without experience, just like Rare Job, pasok ka pa rin sa banga. So, now let's go to the salary. So, kay Weblio, this is according to my research, it's 100 pesos and can go up to 150 pesos per hour. So, that's all about Weblio. Now, let us go to the next ESL. Ang ating next ESL company ay ang Enggu. Ang Enggu ay formerly Bibo. Bibo siya dati, tapos ngayon Enggu na yung kanyang company name. Nagpalit na sila. And ito yung unang-unang company na pinag-applyan ko. Yes, ang tagal na yata noon. Feeling ko, mga 19 years old lang yata ako nito nung naglakas loob ako mag-apply dito. Unfortunately, pa ako ng English Carabao pa ako ng mga panahon na yon. Syempre, hindi ako pumasa sa Bibo or Enggu. Pero sa mga ESL companies, commonly, pag hindi ka pumasa sa unang attempt mo, sa unang pag-try mo sa pag-apply, halos sa lahat ganito. After 6 months, makakapag-apply ka naman ulit. So, let's now go about the details. Let's now talk about the details ng Bibo or Enggu. So, for Bibo, ang kanyang mga students ay wala akong na-research about doon. I'm sorry. So, let's now go to the system. So, Bibo or Enggu, ang kanilang system ay booking din. There's a book. So, booking system din si Enggu. So, for the class format, video call lessons din sila. And for the work schedule, it's 24/7, just like Weblio. So, again, kung mag-a-addict ka at gusto mong kumita habang ikaw ay hindi pa natutulog, yun, magturo ka kung ikaw ay magiging part ni Bibo or Enggu. So, for the salary, ang salary ni Bibo or Enggu ay 120 per hour. So, like Rare Job and Weblio, 25 minutes per class din ito. And ang kanyang mode of payment ay through PayPal or BPI. So, I think to choose ka or pipili ka dito. Now, let's go to the next company. Ang ating next company ay Native Camp. So, merong mga naghahanap ng company na baka daw pwedeng one-day hiring process lang sila. Guys, meron. Yes, nag-exist siya. So, according sa aking research, si Native Camp ay ganon. Within 24 hours, ma-hire ka nila as one of their tutor. Siyempre, kailangan maipasa mo yung mga process na gagawin mo. Like yung, I don't know kung may interview ba sila or kung may demo lesson sila. Pero pag naipasa mo yun within 24 hours, the next day yata pwede ko nang magturo sa kanila. So, Native Camp, ang students' nationality ay Japanese students. And ang system nila ay dalawa. So, ang system nila ay video call lessons din. And then, ang kanilang class format ay dalawa. Ang booked class and sudden class. Native Camp, ang system nila is video lessons din. And for the class format, meron silang dalawang klaseng class format. First one is the book class, then the other one is the sudden class. For book class, yung napag-usapan natin kanina, you open your schedule, then ibubook na student yon. And for the sudden class, according to my research, for example, nag-open ka daw ng 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. So, sudden class is hindi naman sila nag-book, tas kakaroon ka ng student. So, bigla nilang lalabas siya sa kailangan yata naka-on yung camera mo and naka-open yung account mo and bigla ka nalang magkaka-student. You have to be well prepared sa lahat ng oras at pagkakataon kasi nga bigla ka nang magkaka-student. Kaya nga, sudden class. So, next one is ang schedule. So, just like with Leo and Engu, 24/7 din sila. So, pwede kang magturo 24 hours. Mamili ka ng oras na ituturo mo, 24/7 kasi sila. And, ang kanilang salary ay 80 pesos per 26 minutes sa book class. Pag book class, yung class format, 80 pesos per 26 minutes. So, that's equivalent of 160 pesos per hour. Then, for sudden class na tinatawag nila ay 57 pesos and 20 cents. May butal. And that's per 20 minutes lesson din. So, kanilang mode of payment ay, like Career Job, BPI and PNB din. The next ESL company is the 51 Talk. So, for 51 Talk, this is also a very famous company. Nakikita mo siya all over Facebook. So, ang dami niyang advertisements. So, for 51 Talk, na-experience ko din mag-apply kay 51 Talk. Na-interview na din nila ako. I passed the interview. However, yung aking requirements or yung device requirements sila hindi ko na ipasa. Kasi that time, nung nag-a-apply ako dito, I was still using Globe prepaid Wi-Fi. So, bawal kasi yun. Kailangan talaga wired. At nalusutan ko kasi yun with Rare Job before. Pero ngayon, meron akong PLDT. At napakahirap naman kasi talaga magturo kung ang gamit mo Wi-Fi connection lang. And, I mean, signal-based lang yung internet connection mo, kailangan talaga wired. It's either DSL or fiber connection. Mas okay yon kasi stable. Now, let's proceed. So much for that. For 51 Talk, no experience needed din sila. Graduates and undergraduates are welcome to apply. This is according to my research, guys. Disclaimer pa rin tayo ng disclaimer kasi baka mabash tayo. So, ang kanilang students' nationality, Chinese students. And according to my research, 92% of their students are kids. So, if you want to teach bagets, kung gusto mo yung mga bagets ang tinuturuan mo, pwede ka dito kay 51 Talk. So, ang kanilang system, booking system din sila. And for the class format ay ayun nga, video call. Kasi mga bagets ang tuturuan mo. You have to get their attention. You have to be more creative para maging ganda yung maging lesson mo or maging klase mo with your students. Then, next one is their schedule. So, for 51 Talk, you can start teaching at 6 a.m. until 12 a.m. Then, for the salary, according to my research, the salary ni 51 Talk is 100 pesos and it can go up to 142 pesos per hour. I'm not sure kung paano siya tumataas, pero ito yung nakita ko based on my research. And, ang mode of payment nila ay via or through BPI and PayPal. Now, let's go to the next company. So, for the next company, ang Actions Language Online. I'm not sure kung Actions Language Online ba to, Actions Language English. Kasi nakita ko dalawang magkaibang Pero ang nakalagay dun sa advertisement nila is Actions Language Online. Ito yung nakita ko. So, for Actions Language Online, ang kanilang students ay walang nakalagay. So, let's now proceed to the next one, which is their system. So, for Actions Language Online, ang kanilang system ay hindi sila booking system, guys. Magkakaroon ka ng regular students dito. It means, kunyari, ang schedule mo is 1 to 5, hindi mo kailangan may pa-open slot pang malalaman. Basta matik yun, pag 1 na, may student ka na. Hanggang 5, kung ayun ang magiging schedule mo with them. And then, ang schedule dito kay Actions Language ay walang nakalagay. Pero, ang kanilang requirements, kung graduate ka ng college, kahit wala kang experience. Kung undergraduate ka naman, kailangan meron kang ESL teaching experience. And, what else? So, dito, sa salary nila, 120 pesos per hour. And the good thing about this company, after 10 hours daw, magre-raise na ang iyong sweldo. After 10 hours teaching, guys. Pag nakapagturo ka na ng at least 10 hours, tataas ng iyong sweldo. And 130 pesos per hour na siya once you hit the 50 class hours. It means kung naka 50 hours ka ng pagtuturo sa kanila, magiging 130 pesos per hour na ang iyong salary with them, Actions Language Online. So, for their mode of payment, BPI. Let's now go to the next company. So, BizMates. So, I also tried to apply sa company na to, and unfortunately, hindi ako in-interview man lang. Kasi, pag nag-pass dito sa BizMates, as far as I remember, magre-register ka sa kanila, and then ilalagay mo doon yung mga qualification, yung mga, ano bang tawag doon? Yung mga information mo, yung kung graduate ka ba, mga experiences mo, kung may related experiences ka ba when it comes to ESL teaching, and other stuff. So, doon pa lang, i-assess na nila base doon sa information na ipoprovide mo kung i-interview ka ba nila or hindi na. So, hindi na sila nag-aaksaya ng oras. Sina-check na nila kung qualified ka ba for the position. And unfortunately, hindi ako natawagan or hindi ako na-interview. I received an email from BizMates saying na, yun nga, na mas nagpo-focus sila sa more qualified applicants. So, let's now go sa mga details ng BizMates. So, for BizMates, ang student nationality ay Japanese din. And for the system, booking system din, si BizMate. And the class format ay video class. So, video lessons din ang ikakandak mo with BizMates. And for the schedule, with BizMates ay walang nakalagay. So, walang nakalagay dito sa information na nakalap ko. But for their salary, this could be the reason kung bakit medyo choosy sila kasi medyo mataas ang salary na binibigay ni BizMate sa kanyang mga tutor. 140 pesos per hour sila. That's starting lamang, sis. Starting pa lang yung 140 per hour. And it can go up to 220 pesos per hour. Imagine that. Magturo ka lang ng 5 oras, may 1,000 mahigit ka na. So, that could be the reason why mataas ang kanilang standards. And the next one is their mode of payment. So, with BizMates, ang kanilang mode of payment ay PayPal and BPI. Oh, I forgot to mention about their qualifications. So, these are the reasons kung ba't hindi ko siya napasa yung doon pa lang sa first assessment nila, doon pa lang sa registration emirate nila. Yun. Kailangan may work experience ka ng straight 3 years. Okay, disclaimer, hindi ako sure kung straight ba. Char ko lang yun. Para nakalagay kasi 3 years work experience needed. Hindi naman nakalagay kung anong klaseng work experience ba yon. That's for the undergraduates. So, kasi with rare job, na ano pa lang naman ako, 2 years and 4 months. So, di pa talaga ako pasok dito. Undergrad pa, tapos yun nga, hanggang 3 years kailangan yung working experience mo. And for those graduates naman ng college, teaching experience is still needed. It should be 1 year. 1 year teaching experience or work experience needed. Something that, or a work that is related to ESL teaching siguro. And then, that's it for BizMates. Now, let's go to our next company, which is the ABC 360. So, for ABC 360, ang student's nationality ay Chinese students. And ang kanilang system ay video class. Video lessons din ang kinakonduct with ABC 360. Ang kanilang class format ay ayun nga, booking system sila, and then video lessons. For their schedule, okay, wala akong nakalap na impormasyon about their schedule. So, let's now go to their qualifications para ikaw ay makapasa with them. Kailangan college graduate ka, and you must have TEFL or TESOL or the TESOL certificate. So, there are really companies that requires certification para sure sila na ikaw ay havay na havay when it comes to English communication skills or sa pag-i-English mo. Now, let's go sa kanilang salary. So, for the ABC 360 salary, it's 105, starting siguro to, and it can go up to 150 pesos per hour. And for their mode of payment, ang kanilang mode of payment ay BPI. Para sa ating last ESL company for today ay Classing ELTS. Di ako sure sa pronunciation nito. Classing ba to? Classing ELTS. So, for Classing ELTS, ang kanilang students' nationality ay Spanish students. So, kakaiba to. Kasi commonly, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, for this one, Spanish students. And for their system, well, hindi ito booking system. Regular students. So, bibigyan kanila ng regular students. Just like yung kaninang sinabi ko na company. So, for their system, again, regular student, and gulo ko. For the class format, sa kanila ay audio lesson. So, it means you don't have to open your camera for conducting your lessons with them. And then, for their schedule, wala rin ako nakalap na data about doon. But for their meron pala ako. So, for the Classing ELTS, ang kanilang, pwede ka ata mamili dito. It's either part-time ka lang or full-time. Since regular students sila, hindi to booking system, mamimili ka lang. If you are, for part-time, you'll choose if you'll teach 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And if full-time ka siguro, dire-diretso yun, 5 to 9 p.m., then your next class will be 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. So, for their salary, it's 150 pesos per hour. And additional thing about their salary ay, after 3 months, magkakaroon ka ng SSS and PhilHealth benefits. So, sila yata maguhulog na doon. Kasi, common sa mga ESL companies na magiging self-employed ka. So, magiging voluntary yung paghuhulog mo sa iyong mga, ibang tawag doon, government, emerald, mga benefits mo with the government. So, next one is the mode of payment. So, with Classing ELTS, ay through BPI din. And for Classing ELTS, the qualification is 6 months ESL teaching experience. Kailangan nakapagturo ka na ng ESL na at least 6 months. So, yon guys, ayun ang ating 10 companies. So, you can message me for more companies. Meron akong mga isasend sa inyo, napakadami nila. So, kung sa 10 yon, hindi ka pumapasok sa mga qualifications nila, napakadami pang iba. Again, don't ever lose hope. Kung hindi ka pumasa sa isa, try ka pa sa isa. Kung hindi ka pa rin pumasa doon, try ka pa ulit sa isa. Kasi ang dami-dami nga guys. Malay mo naman, sa dami no, makapasa ka sa isa, di ba? And another thing is, hindi ka naman lugi kung hindi ka man papasa. The good thing about that is may experience mo na makapag-apply sa isang ESL company. Imagine na yung experience mo sa application na yon ay magagamit mo sa iyong other plans, so future plans kung mag-a-apply ka pa sa ibang companies. Kasi mai-encounter mo yung mga interview questions, mai-encounter mo kung paano mag-demo lesson, mai-encounter mo kung paano magkaroon ng evaluator, and other things. Ang experience na to is something that can help you rin naman kahit hindi ka magtuloy-tuloy sa pagtuturo. But anyway, kung talagang gusto mo, then I highly suggest na ibigay mo yung best mo. Hindi lang doon sa demo lesson, pero sa pinaka-umpisa pa lang na step, registration, interview, and other stuffs or other application process or other application steps. Bigay mo lagi yung best mo. Huwag kang magbibigay ng best mo kung kailan huli na, lalong huwag ka rin naman magbigay ng best mo sa umpisa lang. Dapat consistent ka. Give your best para makuha mo yung gusto mo. Kasi ako, ganun ang ginawa ko na nag-apply ako sa aking company right now, which is yung Rare Job. Hindi ko lang binigay yung best ko umpisa pa lang. Binigay ko yon consistent. Hindi lang sa application process, hanggang ngayon sa mga tinuturuan kong students. I'm still giving my best para maging effective English tutor sa kanila. Kasi nagbabayad sila for you. Hindi yun for free. And kahit naman for free, dapat nagbibigay ka pa rin ng best mo. Okay, so that's it for today guys. So for my next vlog, I will also share you my BPO experience. Yes, I have BPO experience, or also known as call center experience. Yes, nakapag-work po ako sa 5 BPO companies. So, i-share ko sa inyo yon. yung application process nila and kung ano yung masasabi ko about those companies. I will also give some tips on how to pass the call center interviews para makapasok kayo. Kasi madali lang naman siya. Hindi naman super hirap. Kailangan lang ng tiyaga, mahabang pasensya, at tiwala sa sarili. Confidence is a must pagdating sa BPO. O, di ba, meron na akong pasilip or meron na akong paumpisang mga salita about doon. But, yun nga, that's going to be my next vlog. Thank you so much guys for watching my vlogs. I really appreciate your time sa panonood and I hope yung mga vlog ko ay nakakatulong sa inyo sa mga aspiring ESL tutors. So, again, my next vlog is about BPO companies sa mga napag-applyan ko noon, sa experience ko, and qualifications as well as yung salary range and mga FAQs about working as a call center agent. Thank you so much guys again and again. Thank you. Walang hanggang thank you. I hope to see you on my next vlog and like and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you. Bye now.